Hey, if you're thinking about going on that trip, but have no one to go with, just go. Solo travel isn't just about seeing new places, it's about meeting the version of yourself that only appears when you are far from home. Solo travel teaches you independence, patience, and how to find peace in your own company. It helps you grow in ways you never expected. At the beginning of every year, I usually plan a trip. It's kind of like a fresh start, a reset for my soul. But this year was different. With everything going on, I told myself, maybe not this year. Life felt heavy, uncertain. Until one day I realized I hadn't felt truly happy in a long time, and how much I missed that feeling of being alive, spontaneous, and free. That's when I decided to plan a fall trip to Colorado, one of my favorite states. I've been traveling solo for a few years now. Is it scary? Absolutely. Every single time. Especially as a woman, when most of my plans include long drives and hiking trails deep in the mountains. But I didn't let the fear stop me. When I first started solo traveling across Utah, I didn't expect to love it so much. The freedom, the silence, the permission to go at my own pace. That freedom is priceless. People often ask me, don't you feel lonely? But honestly, I don't. I've learned to love my own company. I love these moments, the quiet mornings, the long drives, and the stillness. As an introvert, solitude feels like home. Though there was one time during my Wyoming trip, I got really sick. And for a second, I wished someone was there. Not to take care of me, just to drive me back to my Airbnb. But even then, I learned something. I'm stronger than I thought. I've grown so comfortable traveling alone that I stopped asking friends to come along. But if they ever asked, I'll be happy to share the road. This trip was special, my first fall trip. The idea actually started years ago when my friend and I were talking about how magical North Carolina must look in autumn. And that was 2018. We said we'll come back in the fall someday, but never did. So this year, I made it happen to Colorado instead. It was just a week, but I didn't want to rush. My goal wasn't to see everything. It was to feel everything. To slow down, to breathe, to just be present. I always find peace in the mountains. That's where I can quiet my mind, where the south wind through the trees replaces the noise of everyday life, the sunlight through golden leaves, the crunch of dirt beneath my boots. They remind me how beautiful, simple things can be. People assume I'm a good hiker. I'm really not. I take breaks, a lot of them. I take water breaks, snack breaks, picture breaks, and even just to breathe breaks. And I always double the time on my hiking plans because I know myself too well. Did I catch peak foliage? No. But was it beautiful? 100% yes. Sometimes timing doesn't matter. I still got to see vibrant shades of yellow and orange, breathe in crisp mountain air, and even drive through snow-covered mountains where fall and winter collided right before my eyes. But not every moment was perfect. One morning, I had a bad encounter with a hotel guest. Something small, but enough to shake my mood. I took a deep breath and said to myself, "Don't let one bad moment ruin your trip." And I didn't. Most people I met are kind, like the two gentlemen I met on a trail. And then again later that day at a coffee shop, we laughed about how tired that hike made us and called it a day over coffee. It's rare to see someone twice on a trip, and somehow that small moment made me feel connected. Well, I didn't call it a day. Later, I drove to Frisco, trying to chase sunlight after the rain. When I arrived, the rain stopped. Lucky me, I thought. But as soon as I started hiking, the rain came again. Then hell. I ran back to my car, laughing at my luck. 5 minutes later, when I finally stopped, the trail glistened. Wet, quiet, and breathtaking. This trip was full of small moments like that, moments I'll hold on to forever. I took more selfies than usual, not out of vanity, but to capture how happy I looked. When the sunlight kissed my face, when the wind whispered through the aspen trees, when I felt accomplished making to the top of a mountain, when I heard nothing but my own breath. Those moments reminded me of the joy that I'm capable of feeling, even when I'm alone. And oh, those aspen trees, their white trunks shimmer in the light, and when the wind passes through, the leaves whisper, almost like they are alive, telling stories of every traveler who's ever walked beneath them. In Colorado, whole hillsides glow golden with aspens, swaying together like waves of sunlight. On my last day, I had 2 hiking trails on my plan, but the roads were too rough for my rental car. So I took it slow, stopped by small mountain towns, pulled over at scenic overlooks, just letting the day unfold. At one stop, I saw a family cooking lunch in a parking lot. The smell of their food, the laughter of the children, it made me pause. They didn't see me, but that moment, it stayed with me. It reminded me how beautiful simple things are, and that joy doesn't need to be grand. It's right there, in the simplest moment. So, if you're thinking about taking that trip, whether it's across the world or just a few hours from home, and you have no one to go with, just go. Because sometimes the journey you take alone is the one that leads you back to yourself.